Good morning. Welcome to Los Angeles, day 2. I am just at the Airbnb right now. It's about just after 7:30 in the morning. And I'm getting ready to head out for the day. I figured I'll probably wander. I'll head down to the beach probably for a little while, just check out Santa Monica Beach, maybe make my way to the pier before making my way to the Creator Now office. I have a meeting at noon, so that's really what I have to be there for. Kate, I was talking to Kate yesterday, and she's like, go explore and stuff. Don't worry about showing up right for 9 or anything. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go just check things out. Again, it's a little early, so I don't know what's open or what the deal is, but I'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to go hang out on a beach for a bit. Maybe grab breakfast or something. But yeah, there's one other thing I was going to say too. I want to take a picture because there's these giant palm trees just up a hill outside of my Airbnb. So I want to go check those out. But other than that, I'm just stoked to be here. I think today's going to be a lot of prep and pre-production and stuff for the podcast because we have some more come in that we got to be ready for on Thursday, Friday. So I think that's what a lot of today is going to be. So I'm going to take some time to just kind of check out Santa Monica this morning before making my way probably around 10 or 11, getting into the office. And other than that, though, I'm just excited to be here. I want to take a moment. Meant to do this last night, but I was so tired. I think before I leave, I just want to take a minute to just appreciate where I am right now and what I'm doing, and not get so caught up in the fact that I'm here and I got all this stuff to do. I don't appreciate where I am right now and all of the work that went into getting here. Look at this. Look at this. It's raining. I don't know what to do now. I'll probably just throw a sweater on and still go, but it's not raining hard. But damn. Look at this. Look at this. This doesn't even feel real, man. This is crazy. Made it almost to the beach. I'm thinking the game plan is going to be to go down on that bridge there if I can find my way down there. I think that's the move. There's everywhere. Holy shit. This is unreal. I remember I was talking to Hayden before I came here, and he's like, Los Angeles just won't feel like a real place. The weather will be perfect. This is unbelievable, vibes. And I understand. I'm just I'm walking past all these people as I'm coming down here, and they're just walking their dog, and it's just part of their daily routines to be out here in the sunshine. It's crazy, and obviously I'll appreciate it more than people who live here just in this moment because it's new to me. But now I'm just looking at this film, do you realize how crazy you live here, you're walking your dog along a beach? That's crazy. I think the current mission is to find an acai bowl. Because when I was 20, I had a coworker, Tyler, when I worked at OSAG, who came to California and said the acai bowls here were unbelievable. And so I think that's something that's been in my mind for the last 5 years, is trying an acai bowl in California. I traveled in Ottawa, it was not bad, but I think the mission for this morning for breakfast is to find one of these unbelievable California acai bowls. The beach here is it's empty. It's kind of crazy. It's just there's nobody. It's cool. I also brought a Polaroid or a disposable camera because I just wanted to, mainly because I wanted to post on Instagram with the caption LA on film, but I also like the look of film pictures. And I think it's cool that I can't spam the camera and take 100 pictures to try and get the perfect shot. I get kind of one shot, and I realized I'm down to probably 20 left at this point. I didn't realize that there was so few pictures I could get on that camera. I think it's probably 30 total. So I got to be a little bit more sparing with how I take those, with what I take pictures of. I'm probably I got a few on this little walk this morning. I think I'll call it here and save the rest for when I'm with people, because I think that's what I'm going to care more about, is disposable cameras of moments with people, disposable pictures, or film pictures with people in moments that I care about, as opposed to just random objects around California. So I'm going to slow it down with the disposable for the next little while. Might have to make a quick little pit stop at the pier. When in Rome, right? Might as well. So I walked all the way from that bridge down and then all the way up this way to right here. I tried to rock the sweater for as long as I could, let people know that I'm not like a Canadian tourist, that I'm a local. I wear my sweater in the hot weather. It's getting a little hot now. It was actually necessary though. On the walk down here, it was very shady and cool, so it was nice. And as you can obviously tell, it's not raining anymore. But I think there's no better spot to just kind of think and appreciate everything than right here, man. Like, this is crazy. It's like I gotta remind myself I'm here to do podcasts and interview some people, and so that's why I'm here. It's all because of podcasting in the last 4 years of working on my show. And now I'm standing on the Santa Monica Pier, which it's just insanity. If you told me that 4 years ago, tell me that 4 years ago, I probably would have been like, wow, 4 years took too long. But you tell me like when I was 18 or 16, I think that's crazy. So we're here, man. We're here, and it's the beginning of something I think that's going to be very, very cool. I just spent an uncomfortable amount of time trying to take like a self-timer photo. So now I'm just gonna kind of poke around a little bit more and then go get that acai bowl I talked about and then head into the office. This area here is like the OG Muscle Beach. All right, I think I found a spot to go for breakfast. It's called Backyard Bowls. So I'm gonna make my way there now, chill out, enjoy my acai bowl, and then I'll make my way to the office and then just maybe heads down prep for the rest of the day. Thank you very much. I don't even know how to tackle this, but I'm so excited. First bite was unreal. It's so good. Oh. Yeah, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That was awesome. And I was just like sitting there and I'm like sitting, I'm like looking at this palm tree behind me. And I'm just like, I took some time to like actually just be present in that moment and eat that and enjoy the acai bowl fully. and just like fully just be there and in present. Yeah, in that moment I was saying the same thing, but it was so good that I just stopped to check in with myself and like, how am I feeling in this moment? And it was just a lot of gratitude. I'm just grateful to be here, grateful to finally try that. Like I said, 4 years ago, Tyler Rabb recommended one to me, and here I am now, sitting in front of a palm tree on a Wednesday morning, just eating an acai finally. Unbelievable, like so fresh, so flavorful. I'm just happy to be here, and just like I said, filled with gratitude, very grateful.
Okay, got you. Yeah, those are, this is the second tripod. This is gonna be, then I have one more, which is right, drop this on you. That, yeah, take the other one. Let's open both of the Sonys again. For creators, yeah, 100%. Give me my free gift. Now you're doing
Get out of this rain too, because I feel like this rain is straight pollution. That's how
Back at the Airbnb now. Had a pretty solid day. I grabbed some clips throughout, but like nothing too major. But after that Unreal acai bowl, I went back to the Creator Now office, spent the rest of the day there. JT came through at one point. We had a meeting first to kind of talk about some pre-production stuff for the podcast, sorting out gear, confirmed guests, and we've been kind of going back and forth and trying to figure out exactly who we're gonna get for the podcast kind of all day. But so did some prep work, then we had the meeting, the pre-production meeting, then JT came through the office, so spent some time with JT. Then after JT left, did some more prep, had some more chats about the podcast, and then did some more prep. And then after that, we went to dinner. So Zach, Kate, Aviva, and I went to dinner at this restaurant called Neighbor in Venice, which was unreal. We just kind of shared everything. We did like lemon chicken, butter chicken, New York steak, and like a fettuccine with shrimp. So good. And we also did some apps and everything. So that was unreal. So another solid day. Thoroughly enjoying Los Angeles. This is a dope city. I think my toxic trait is the fact that every time I go to a new city, I feel like I should live there. Getting those vibes here in LA for sure. But yeah, it's just so sick and I enjoy it. But I also think part of it is the novelty of being here, which is like something I gotta remind myself. I'm moving to Toronto when I get home, so I can't move to LA. I'm just made the decision with Hallie to move to Toronto. So we're moving. Anyways, that's not the point. The point was today was awesome. I had a great day. Tomorrow's gonna be unreal. I actually gotta get to bed here. It's almost 11 o'clock. Gotta be up at like 6:45 so I can shower. And then Benji, who works for One Day Entertainment, is picking me up. He's picking a few of us up, and we're making the trek out to Anaheim because we got to be there for like 9:45. And then we got to we got tickets, but we're also getting like creator wristbands. I don't know if it's featured creator wristbands. And we're getting like specific creator, I think it's featured creator wristbands we're getting because of where we're going to be. We need them to get back to where we're recording, because it's the featured creator lounge. So we're getting featured creator wristbands, which is actually sick, because that kind of gives us access to like a lot of featured creator events. And there's other events that like you need to RSVP for unless you have a featured creator wristband. Then you can just get in for free and without RSVPing. So it gives us access to a lot of events. So tomorrow's going to be dope. I mean, obviously the priority is the podcast. First recording is at 9:30 a.m. with Eric in the creator lounge. So Eric's rolling through at 9:30-ish. We got to get there around the same time, make sure everything gets set up, make sure we're all good. I'm already prepped for Eric, so that's no problem. And then we got a podcast with Jelly tomorrow night, and I'm sure we're gonna have a few other ones pop up throughout the day. So it's gonna keep us on our toes, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that, getting out to Anaheim. And then I'm actually staying with Danny tomorrow. Danny has an extra bed in his room, so I'm gonna be crashing with Danny because it's my last night in the Airbnb. So yeah, I gotta get there tomorrow. I'm gonna do the podcast. A lot of people I want to see, but the main priority is going to be the process by Creator Now, the new podcast. And so we're gonna have to take some time to organize my Jelly notes. I prep for Jelly. There's a couple other creators that I'm probably gonna have to do some light prep work for. So that's coming down the pipeline. So I'm gonna have to find a spot to do that at VidCon. But really, I'm just excited. You know, it's been awesome to this point, and I'm excited to see what tomorrow's going to have in store, tomorrow and Friday. But yeah, I'm just still feeling that gratitude I talked about earlier. I'm still feeling that, having a lot of fun, like I said. And, you know, there's work, there's play. It's a good time. You know, I'm just thoroughly enjoying it. And I want to do these podcasts now. I think I have a lot of belief in this podcast of what it can become. And this is the beginning of it. So I want to make sure we do it right. And yeah, it's just, I have no idea what to expect for tomorrow, but I'm very excited. So I'm going to hit the hay here. I never say that. I don't know why I just said that now. I'm going to go to bed now. Because like I said, I got to get up and shower and get out of the Airbnb by tomorrow, or by 7:30 a.m. tomorrow, because Benji's picking me up at 7:30. So I got to be ready for that. So I'm going to head to bed. I love you. Thank you for watching this. And I will see you tomorrow.